My mom said my kids could watch the birthday party on livestream. My sister added, your kids have a negative impact on mine. I took my kids to Disneyland instead. They panicked when I didn't bring my sister's kids along. I have 2 children. Emma is 8 and Lucas is 6. They are normal kids. They play, they laugh, they sometimes argue over toys. Nothing unusual. My sister Jennifer has 3 kids. Olivia is 9, twins Brody and Ashton are 7. According to my family, her children are exceptional, gifted, destined for greatness. According to my family, my children are too loud, too hyper, too much. This started years ago when Emma was a toddler. She knocked over a vase at my parents' house while playing. It was an accident. She was 2. But Jennifer made a huge deal about how her kids would never do something like that. From that day on, my children were labeled the problem kids. Every family gathering became a comparison contest. Olivia is reading at a 5th grade level. Why is Emma still on picture books? The twins are in travel soccer. Why is Lucas not in any sports? I stopped defending my kids out loud. It never helped. I just held them closer and told them they were perfect exactly as they were. 2 weeks ago, my mom called about Olivia's birthday party. It was going to be a big event. Bounce houses, catered food, a princess character appearance. All the cousins were invited, except mine. Your kids can watch on the live stream, Mom said. We are going to stream it for family who cannot make it. My kids are not out of state. They live 20 minutes away. I know, but Jennifer thinks it is best. My stomach turned. Best for who? She said Emma and Lucas have a negative impact on her children. They get overstimulated when your kids are around. I was quiet for a long time, so my children are banned from their cousin's birthday party. Not banned, just not invited. It is different. It was not different. It was exactly what it sounded like. I hung up without arguing. That night, Jennifer texted me directly. Sorry, but it is true. Your kids are a lot and mine need a calm environment to thrive. You understand, right? I did not respond. I sat with my kids at dinner and watched them eat chicken nuggets and talk about their days. Emma told a story about her best friend. Lucas showed me a drawing he made of our dog. These were the kids my family called a negative impact. That weekend was Olivia's party, Saturday afternoon. I had already decided what we were doing instead. I woke my kids up early that morning and told them we were going on an adventure. I drove 3 hours to Disneyland. I had booked a hotel the night before, 2 days in the park. Character breakfasts, the works. Emma cried when she saw the castle. Lucas hugged me so hard I almost fell over. We were standing in line for the teacups when my phone started buzzing. Mom called 4 times. Jennifer called 6. Then the texts started. Where are you? Why are you not answering? We need you to call us right now. I ignored everything and rode the teacups with my kids. An hour later, I finally checked the messages. Jennifer had sent a long paragraph. I cannot believe you. You were supposed to pick up my kids after the party. Mom and Dad are leaving for their cruise tonight and I have my work retreat. Who is going to watch my kids now? I read it 3 times to make sure I understood. They had excluded my children from the party, told me my kids were a negative impact, then expected me to babysit after. They never even asked. They just assumed I would do it. That was how little they thought of me. The free babysitter who should be grateful for any crumbs of involvement. I took a picture of Emma and Lucas in front of the castle, both of them smiling bigger than I had ever seen. I sent it to the family group chat with one line. The kids can watch our fun on the live stream. My phone exploded. Mom called 12 more times. Jennifer left 3 voicemails. The first angry, the second desperate with her voice cracking about a mandatory work retreat. The third was Mom crying that I was tearing the family apart. None of them apologized. Not once. The next morning, I took my kids to meet their favorite characters. Lucas got a hug from his favorite superhero. Emma got an autograph book signed by 3 princesses. We ate ice cream for lunch because I said so. That afternoon, Jennifer texted that she was sorry, asked if I could please come back and watch the kids, said she'd pay me. I waited an hour. I typed back 1 sentence. I'm not available. Find someone else. She had to cancel her retreat. Lost a bonus she'd been counting on. My parents almost missed their cruise and ended up paying a stranger $400 for 2 days. The next week, Mom showed up at my house. You need to apologize to your sister. I leaned against the doorframe. For what? For abandoning her when she needed you. I told her Jennifer said my children have a negative impact on hers. She banned them from a birthday party, then expected me to babysit after. I didn't abandon her. I just stopped being available. I closed the door. Last week was Lucas's birthday. I threw a small party in our backyard. I didn't invite my family. Mom texted asking why she wasn't included. I sent back 1 line. Lucas needs a calm environment to thrive. You understand, right? She didn't respond.